So, big news.
Big news.
Big news. Nick Cannon looks like he's making a return.
Nick Cannon is back. All right.
So, first off, the first piece of news I got was that him and Tiffany Haddish were teaming up. Right? Let me get the story for you. They were teaming up to launch a Black Jewish entertainment alliance with 170 other entertainment leaders.
Okay, yeah. So we are the world. Everyone's getting together.
Yeah.
And beginning to. Okay, so tell me the premise of what they're doing.
Yeah, it's called the. Like I said, the Black Jewish Entertainment Alliance, and it's a joint initiative by Black and Jewish entertainment professionals devoted to countering racism and anti-Semitism in the entertainment community.
I'm gonna clap that up. That's a noble thing. Yes, they're bringing people together. But the problem I have, but continue.
Listen,
first of all, shout out to Thick Single Mom 1. We appreciate your support.
We like that.
Yes, we like that.
But Terry Nasheed has a new movie coming out called Buck Breaking.
He does,
and you ain't even got to go to see the movie. You're watching it right here.
Ooh, bombs!
You're watching it right here. He made his comments about he had Griff on the show, and they made a big spectacle about anti-Semitic comments. He lost his job. He doubled down and said, "I'm not apologizing." I thought that was gangster.
Yeah.
Then he said, and then everything started to happen. Mm-hmm. Then he apologized a bunch of times, and he tried to make the apology seem tough, like it was like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Then he had the rabbi on the show,
right,
and then tried to flip it like we were the ones turning on him for that.
And didn't he have to go visit like some Jewish hotels?
Yeah, and then he found out his great uncle 3 times removed was Jewish, and it was a rabbi or something like that. Yo, this
nigga's way off.
He is scared straight.
Yeah,
everything like whatever, and the fact that he even got a show back, because Waller now that's coming back as well.
That was a part of the deal.
Yeah,
and you want your show back? Kiss the ring.
Yeah, basically.
Right? You kiss the ring. We let some time go by so you don't feel like you played yourself 1,000%.
Yeah,
you definitely played yourself 999.
Yeah,
but so that you can save that 1%, we'll let some time go by. You connect with Tiffany Haddish. What does she know about Jewish relationships? I have no idea. And I'm guaranteeing she's probably gonna be a host on Wild 'N Out.
But I even think it's comical that they're making it seem like for the first time ever, Black and Jewish people are getting together in the entertainment industry.
No,
like,
we've been together the whole time because Jews run it and blacks are the goyim.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, so now all of a sudden y'all want to come together. First of all, you need to read The Secret Relationship Between Blacks and Jews to understand how deep the relationship really goes. But once the industry was created, Jewish people decided to tell these amazing stories, our stories, take all the money and all the intellectual property for themselves, but keep themselves in a position so that the only real stories that get out are the ones that they want to portray of us.
Yes.
So and you can call me anti whatever, right?
And listen to this quote. It's from the Unity Statement, which is on the Alliance website. It says, "We recognize that the Black community," listen to the language real quick. "We recognize that the Black community in America has faced a history of racism that continues to this day, while the Jewish community is currently encountering record levels of anti-Semitism, which affects both groups, since the fear, vulnerability, and self-worth." So they're making it seem like, Black people, yeah.
But see, they always do that because they're playing victim consciousness, latched on to our true victim consciousness.
Yes.
So that's how they come. They always come as the victims. Now, I want to be clear when I say this so that you understand. The music industry in itself, the whole entertainment industry, they do have a unique bond. Like black artists perform with white artists in a band. The music can sometimes supersede, but it never supersedes on a level of reality. You don't live inside of the bubble of entertainment. Because in entertainment, they all getting down together. You know what I'm saying? Black, white. But outside of entertainment, where real people reside, let's just say that, we're dealing with real issues with racism. And every time I look at the top of the movie pyramid, I see Rubenstein, Weinstein, Silverstein, Goldstein, Copperstein, Platinumstein. I see all the steins in all the music and music. So it's hard for us to create a relationship where me and you get together, but your father is running the house. And I'm like, yo, we need to kill. CILL. We need to kill the head of the snake. And then you go, yeah, that sounds cool. But why don't we just kind of like try to find a way to survive down here? Because the head of the snake is my pops or my mom's or whatever the case may be. So this is the quagmire when we start saying we want to unite. I want to be clear. Anytime you're talking about uniting, I'm not going to be a hater and throw negative energy on that. But I can't sit here in good faith and act like I don't know what time it is.
That's what it is.
We're way beyond the point of acting. Oh, that's a great thing, blacks and Jews. And they'll do a press release where they're holding hands and Jewish and black people and getting along. And they were there during the civil rights movement too, latching on, putting us whoa. When the water hose and the dogs came, they stepped to the back and let us eat that.
Yeah.
Right? And then once we got the so-called victory, they came out in front telling us about their causes and how Jewish people... See, when you have money, you can portray the image any way you want to portray it. So all of this Holocaust, anti-Semitism is up. That means we're in the same boat as you. We're victims too. Yeah, I'm real smooth with the 3-card money shit. You know what I mean?
Because I watched this woman on Twitter say that community has had like the largest, like a record number of hate crimes committed against them. In Brooklyn, like this year, something like that.
In one section of Brooklyn.
But even like the language there, like a hate crime, like anything against you is considered a hate crime. Right? You get what I'm saying? Right. So. Of course, the numbers will be skewed to look that way.
Of course. But we here at Urban X, while I'm still here, we have to keep it a bean with you and say, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah.
And that's nothing against our brother Nick Cannon, who's doing what he think is right. But the movie Buck Breaking will be perfect to understand how they do this in real time. How you come with your chest poked out and then they show you something or scare you or spook you with the stuff that they really have on you, and then you have to come with your tail between your ass and apologize, and then you got to go on the Jewish tour.
So this is what I will say, because somebody said that we're not gonna get the Sebi doc now. You probably are gonna get it, but at this point, do you want to see it, knowing who okayed it?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Very critical.
And I also want you to pay attention to the people who defend Nick Cannon as like this is the right thing to do, because that means they weren't for revolution, they weren't for truth, they were actually just trying to be industry with him.